Once the favorable exit period has been chosen, there is the need to choose the appropriate divestment channel, i.e., the type of potential buyers to turn to. For our purposes, we can identify four categories of interlocutors: strategic buyers, financial buyers, the stock market, and the original shareholders, buyback. Strategic buyers are groups active in the same sector as the target company, or in contiguous or similar sectors. Strategic buyers can operate in a diversification logic, even if the tendency to create conglomerates has faded in recent years. Theoretically, they are the only ones who can benefit from operational synergies, and in some sectors and historical moments they manage to pay consistent premium prices compared to other interlocutors. This disinvestment channel is defined as trade sale and is, for majority or totalitarian transactions, the most frequent at international level, even if with different weights from country to country. Unlike the secondary buyout, which we will see later, this option almost never grants the private equity investor the possibility of a partial divestment and possible maintenance of an upside, given the buyer's integration and rationalization needs and the absolutely different objectives between the two categories of investors. It should be remembered that for a management recovering from a successful buyout, the trade sale, especially if towards a direct competitor, it could be the less welcome solution, and the exit procedure could be conditioned, with a probable deployment of management in favor of other buyers. The sale of minority packages, in the absence of a shareholder who at the same time alienates a stake that allows a majority to be obtained, instead, sees strategic buyers as less likely candidates, due to the reduced possibility of integration and rationalization synergies. Exceptions can be justified only for investments in companies that have an extremely interesting commercial or technological profile, and that bring to the trade buyer synergies of well-defined revenues or technological advantages. Financial buyers, on the other hand, represent a very broad category, ranging from traditional private equity funds to permanent capital operators, up to including family offices and investor clubs. This operation is commonly referred to as a secondary buyout, and in recent years has seen a progressive development in all advanced markets, also due to the growing endowments of private equity funds and an ever wider, liquid, and competitive acquisition financing market. This exit channel, which is the second most important at a valorization level, strongly depends on the availability of leverage financing, as well as on the company's ability to generate a further upside in terms of organic growth and build-up. The secondary buyout occurs more and more frequently also in serial form, with subsequent, tertiary, and even quaternary buyout operations.